Ladies and gentlemen, I have been doing this for a very long time. It has been a marvelous and incredible journey. For 9 years, I have sat in this chair. Well, the old chair broke. You get what I'm saying. I've sat in this room, and I've done videos for One Piece. And I can't recall at any given point from when I first started doing chapter videos in Dressrosa, with chapter 710, back on the old channel until now, I think the only amount of times that I've been told to get off of social media has to be the Kaido reveal, the Gear 4th chapter, chapter 907, the bounty reveal, legendary chapters. And I don't think even they, and maybe it's because the channel's bigger now, but I don't even think I was told to this extent. People, I have been told since Sunday. Out! And the entire week I've just been sweating. I've been sweating, man, and I just have to give a massive thank you to every single one of you who looked out for your boy, bro. Because I received messages from I have messages I have not opened. Because I was just like, yo, I was terrified. I was like, I can refuse. If there's one thing that was not going to happen, was I'm not going to get spoiled in this chapter. So a massive, massive thank you to every single individual who tried to warn the boy in real life, on social media, in the Discord, everywhere. Just thank you. Because of y'all, I'm going into this 100% spoiler free, because today we are here to read the latest installment in that Wano and Onigashima awesome sauce, ladies and gentlemen, of what is bound to be my website crashed. My website crashed. But we're live. We're live, and because of that, the website may crash, but your boy has it. Hold on, give me 1 second. 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 Let's start. Let's hit the refresh. Let's hit the refresh. Come on. Don't do this to me. Bro, listen. This is how I know this chapter has got to be something special. When the website is loaded. And loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today to read the best-selling manga in history. We are here today. No True Roofers ad. But it's in my heart. And I hope it's in all of yours. Because we are here to read what is without question. What is without question the greatest story ever told. Up until this point. We are here today to read what is the best-selling comic of all time, right in its climax, and what's bound to be a legendary stretch of chapters. In One Piece! Let's go, dude. Before my website crashes, we're reading this chapter. Come flag this. As a matter of fact, just in case my internet dies, I'm gonna pull out my phone, and I'm recording a second thing right here. Pressing the red button, just in case, because I'm not losing this footage. I'm not losing this footage. People, do not lose this footage. Do not lose this footage. So let's get right into this. Camera's good. Audio's good. I hope everything's good. I hope y'all are good. But let's get right into the chapter. Here we go, man. I'm sweating. Bro, I'm trembling, man. Like I said, I have been waiting for anything for this week's chapter. And it's like, yo, chapter 1043. I gotta put it over here, dude. Chapter 1043, We Die Together. What a title, bro. Chapter 1043, We Die Together. And we're still in Whole Cake Island. Oven is carrying Toon World. And Brulee is heading towards a knocked over piece of cake. A massive... And we see some individuals over there in the background. But regardless, we'll talk about the cover story later. Let's get into the chapter. Drama 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 7, arriving at Whole Cake Island. I'm in Wano. I love Whole Cake Island, but I'm in Wano. And right now in Wano... we're continuing exactly where we left off. Here we go. Kaido, the mace, the Conqueror's coding after an interruption by the special guest referee in CP0. An overwhelming blow to the goat with the coat. And look at Kaido's distraught face. I mean, he's like, bro, how dare you take this away from me again? And we even get to see the shot, the impact, just how much force was put into this attack by putting the angle behind him. And it's like, man. Sweet Flagnards, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have Conqueror's coding flying all over the place. Look at Luffy, bro. Bro, look at him. Yo, this has to be the most damage I've ever seen my guy. And we've been following his journey for 1043 chapters. Look at the veins popping in Kaido's hand. That was me when I was fighting a certain boss in Elden Ring. And this man's like, yo, he's gripping it. Firmly grasp it, as my boy Squidward would say. And so here we have the CP0 dude. Oh, this man's about to get sent to the high Flagnards. Oh, I feel sorry for this dude because his entire generations are about to feel what Kaido's about to do to him. His entire generation's about to feel this. Yo, Luffy is embedded into the ground. Luffy has become one with the ground. This man Kaido formed a whole crater. Dog! Yo, if him and Luffy actually would have hit that clash... Toriko! It would have been Toriko. Legit, the planet would have opened. Yo, man. Is that another member of CP0? What are we doing? Are we just invading Red? Bro, yeah, why not? Come join the party. And Luffy's out of gear 4. You see him spinning out into the air. What is going on, dude? Kaido gets sick. Bro, Kaido's looking up at the goat with the goat. What? Luffy's voice. It's gone. His voice. So what he was hearing earlier with the voice of all things is gone. Because Luffy, when he was unconscious, was still reaching Kaido. Back in chapter 924. And then in chapter 10, what was that, like 16, whatever, somewhere in there? Whenever he initially reached out to Momonosuke, he was unconscious and his voice reached Momonosuke. But here, after getting the death slam of a lifetime, his voice is gone? He's been knocked unconscious to the point to where his voice is completely gone? Double spread. And Luffy hits the ground. You see Kaido, bro, Luffy knocked out. He's knocked out, bro. He's going into the locker room. He's not on the bench. I've never seen him like this, dog. The Oda box. The Oda box that has never lied to me. That CP0 member got to run hands with me, bro. He didn't just rob Kaido, he robbed me. He robbed me. This is the fight I was looking forward to seeing the most. This is the thing I've been looking forward to seeing the most, man. My boy... It's like, I want to keep believing in my boy, bro. I am the biggest Go with the Coast supporter there is. I don't care what the Oda box tells me, man. I'm going against the Oda box, dude. Skull Dome rooftop battle. Victor. Hyakuju. Brock. Lesnar. Kaido. King of the Beasts. And we get a panel similar to that of the Yamato and Ace stuff that we got in the episode, where it was like two of them, but in the middle of the two of them is Luffy covered in smoke. Man, bro. Yo, this is legit the biggest ankle breaker I could have ever imagined, man. Like, I remember the editor telling us beyond imagination. I remember that. But I wasn't expecting this, bro. Like, who was expecting this? Look at Kaido's face, man. Do you know what you've done? And the CP0 member, he's gonna get... Oh, Kaido, bro, Kaido, I'll do it. If you don't do it, I'll do it. And we see him, he raises his arms, he's got a full of conqueror's coding. This man said, do you know what you've done? This man's getting sent to the high flag norms, bro. He's getting sent all the way. We're going to see this man go around the planet at least 3 times. If he doesn't go at least 3 times, I'm throwing hands with Kaido. Do you know what you've done? The CP0 member, and I have a lot of respect for the CP0 member, but screw the guy. Alright, screw Blue Scarf. Goes in, tips the hat, and we get to this awesome panel. Kaido goes in, conquers coding. We see massive damage on the roof. We see he was coming in with all the... It should have formed a crater. Wow. And then the individual is down there. He's like, oh, there's no end to it. Like, man, the whole roof is in a cave at this point. This man said there's no end to it. Dog, there better not be an end to it, man. There better never be an end to this. Are you kidding me, man? We got Oda boxed! Victor Kaido... Alright. I gotta see the CP0 member go flying down. So it looks like Kaido hit this man to the point where we're gonna see him flying through the skull of Onigashima. So here we see, whoa, there's no end to it. We see the other CP0 member, once again, the ellipses, very quiet. Yo, this man is spooking me right now, though, bro. This is a spooky individual. He's tipping the hat over. Kawamatsu-san, the ceiling is coming down. Thousands of our comrades are still in there. If only we weren't up in the sky. There's no water around here. We can't do anything to quell these flames. Everyone, please find a way out. There is no honor in burning alive. And we see them screaming. Is that Caribou? Look at Kaido. Ho 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 ho! Kaido-sama! Where's your leader? Make that brat Momonosuke declare his surrender. Straw Hat Luffy is dead. If any of you still wish to fight, step forward. Is that what they meant? When Momonosuke said his voice is gone, it's not that he's become so unconscious that he can't hear it anymore. It's that Kaido actually killed Luffy? There's no way. Bro, the only way Luffy's dead is if Law uses his immortality operation. That is the only way that I could ever foresee a situation to where this man kills Luffy. Bro, it's the main character. And I know I've seen series where main character dies, but not this one. I mean, I'm one of the Luffy's gonna die at the end of the series guys. Like, I've always seen that to be a possibility. But here? This man Kaido came down to the... And the CP's crew members nowhere to be seen. That man got sent to the High Flagnars. They don't even know where this man went. That man got boxed. So here we have his subordinates. Yeah, he's done it. It's a total victory for Kaido-sama. He's down on the floor where Kid and Law are. As we see here on the left page. It can't be young Stride. Couldn't have. Stridia's voice has vanished. Law can hear his voice too? Hello? Looks like we were kidding ourselves. This is a bitter pill to swallow. I've got nothing left. Luffy's been killed. Don't go out there, yo. You can't let that oversized snake get away with lying like that. No, Tama. Because Tama lost Ace, she's gonna be like, yo, she lost Luffy too. Luffy can't have lost. He's not dead, it's impossible. And this is coming directly from Nami, who's been with him from the very, very jump. Knowing that what this man has said up until this point, he's done. The biggest L he's ever taken was in a stretch. Sabaody impelled on Marineford, we saw that happen. But after that, never lost again. And here, he's lost to Kaido multiple times, and now they're trying to tell me that my dog is dead? Yo, look at the fact that Nami has tears in her eyes hits me. Because just like how we saw back in chapter 1026, and in that initial stretch where Luffy was originally defeated, and he was announced to come back, it was like, yo, he's gonna take down Kaido. Like, even if he's been defeated, he's not gonna be out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, now when you see her like this, like, yo, this is Nami, dog. He's been with them from jump. So some still won't let their spirits break. And this, I can't even blame Kaido, bro, because he's just so mad right now that he was robbed of this. So some will still, yo, my leg is trembling, bro. What in the flying flagnards am I reading? So some still won't let their spirits break. Liar, I don't believe you. Kaido opens up his mouth. Blast breath. Is that Marco? Marco goes in, guards against the attack. He creates an ultimate shield, calling him Big Shield Gardner. Get down. Don't give up, not until it's all over. Luffy. Yo. I've never seen Nami like this, bro. Not in regards to the king. Onigashima will now land on the flower capital without delay. I won't find you'll find I won't be as soft as Orochi was. Oh my god. And you believe him because he's pissed. This country is just a giant weapons factory to me. I don't care if they're women or children, everyone here is my... Yo, Kaido's playing no games. You'll be free to drop dead after your bodies can't take any more work. That's how you'll live the rest of your Good, bro, Kaido! But it's like, he was robbed. I mean, that's him at his hat. Like, They robbed him of his happiness. They robbed the man of what he lives for. At this point, he's like, I'm just done with it all. I'm done with it. It's over. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this. And you know what, Kaido? I'm right there with you, dog. I mean, don't hurt any of my crew members, but I'm right there with you. I'm tired of it too. I don't like what you're doing, but I'm tired of it. After all, I can always replace you when you're gone. Yo, look at Kaido's face. You chose to oppose me. Facing my wrath now should come as no surprise, yo. This dude has fought everyone on the island and still wants to smoke. But it's like, of course he does, he's mad. This is what it means to lose in war. You gambled with your rights and dreams. Please no, spare my wife and child. Bring me Momonosuke. This doesn't end until then. We get a beautiful panel of Kaido over the individuals on the live floor. Now's our chance. Get Kid and Law, take their heads. They're at the end of the rope. And then they're gonna try to take out Kid and Law? You may have beaten Big Mom, but Kaido's son is tougher than a fortress. You never had a chance. Protect the captains. So here we go. Law's crew coming in, Kid's crew coming in order to protect their crews. This doesn't sound good. Let's go. We see Carrot. We see Nekomamushi. Castle interior basement. Nothing but flames everywhere. Is there a way out? Look for an exit. I'm fighting Trafalgar. Surrendering or letting him kill us are both out of the question. Stridia. Yo, so Kid and Law are gonna try their hardest to keep going. And then Law feels the man is dead. So it's like, Law's the only one that can do anything about this. Law is the only individual that can do anything about this. But if Law were to do the immortality operation, it would kill him, wouldn't it? With the way he's right now, dog, my man did like 5 R rooms. He even did a re-room. I don't know what's happening anymore, man. Don't be absurd. What can I do against someone Luffy lost to? You can't even blame Momonosuke for feeling this way either, man. You can fight until your last breath. Isn't that the way of the samurai? Yo, Yamato spitting. If not us, then who? Everyone else is at their limit. Even Kaido must be feeling it by now. That's facts. That would just be throwing away more lives. It pains me to admit this, but if Luffy is gone, our only option is to yield. I'm not letting that happen. They'll live and then what? They'll be slaves until the day they finally die from exhaustion, and Yamato would never allow such a thing. After Yamato was enslaved for so many years, she would never allow the people of this country to suffer the same fate. In the end, surrendering won't save anyone. That's facts. All the daimyo that allowed Orochi to have his way went to their graves full of regret. Everything Wano endured for the past 20 years was for the sake of this battle. Even if surrender is our only option, I'd rather we die together, and that's where the title of the chapter comes in. Even if surrender is our only option, I'd rather we die together. And yo, look at Yamato, I love it! Yamato! And Kaido is destroying everything, dog. I love this panel of Yamato, man. He's going in, blast breath. See that Onigashima? The crater? Bro. Look at the king, dog. There's nothing in his eyes. Dog, it's pitch black. What is going... I need a breather, bro. I need a breather, man. Yo. it just pains me, man. Like you know, there has to be some way out of this. My brain, besides Law's immortality thing, I can't see any other situation, bro. If Luffy's real deal dead, look at this page, man. It's like, after he lost 3 times to Crocodile, and after the 2 losses here, it's like, you know what? There was always that possibility. But never like this. I've never seen Luffy like this, bro. He's dead. Zunisha. Momonosuke, I can hear it. Hear what? It really takes me back. What do you mean, Zunisha? And it goes to Luffy's hand. I can hear the drums of liberation. This is the first time in 800 years. He is there without a doubt. Who's he talking about? He's talking about Luffy? Because you go over to his hand, it really takes me back. What do you mean, Zunisha? I can hear the drums of liberation. This is the first time in 800 years he is there without a doubt. Is he talking about Joy Boy? Who? Joy... Yo, what is going on, dude? What? So this man Luffy had to die in order to Joy Boy to come out? Hold up. So we see dum. So I'm going to assume that's a heartbeat. That's a heartbeat. My boy's heart is beating. Please. The drums of liberation. So what he's hearing... No. He's not hearing the heartbeat. He's hearing the drums, because remember when we were creating all those theories about the Jayabaya thing and how that connected to something that actually happened in the world where they would dance around a bonfire hitting on some drums. That has to be what he's hearing. But is that coming from his heart? Is that beating from Luffy's heart? So he says, Joy Boy, he has returned. And he's grinning? SFX is pronounced Nika? SFX is pronounced Nika? What SFX? Is it this one right here? Does that mean Nika's Joy Boy? What? Bro, Luffy's alive though. That's all I care about. Luffy's alive. But dog, why is he smiling? And why is there steam going? Oh, this is Gear 5th. Oh, this is Awakening. What in the flying Ragnars is going on, dude? Oh man, I haven't seen anything like this since I read that one part in Bleach, man. No spoilers. But dog, when something took place and I was like, hold up. Not since then. But what in all of Onigashima is this? Nika! Hold up, bro. Hold up. Dog, it says, I gotta read the fine print, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a lawyer, but I like reading the fine print. It really takes me back. What do you mean, Zunisha? I can hear the drums of liberation. This is the first time in 800 years he's there without a doubt. Who is Joy Boy? And you go over to his hand. So, when Luffy dies, does this thing come out? You see him grinning. You see something forming here. What is going on anymore, bro? Is this even One Piece still, dog? What is this? I reading, dog? Wait, bro. This is too much, man. This is too. Hold on. Wait. I gotta take this one step at a time. I gotta take this one step. So of course, Luffy not dead. I mean, he might have really died. And then this came out, so we hear the dum. I'm going to assume it has to be the Jayabaya thing we're talking about. The drums of liberation. That's the first time in 800 years he's there without a doubt. So Joy Boy, and the SFX is pronounced Nika. So confirmed, Luffy is not only Joy Boy, but also Nika is Joy Boy. Now what I'm wondering is, because it's in chapter 1017, and so when they were connecting the Gomu Gomu no Mi with the Nika thing, so that was connected together. That was together. So Shanks knew this. Shanks knew that the Gomu Gomu no Mi, was no. Wait. Is Nika? Wait. I know this sounds ridiculous, but listen to me. Was Joy Boy / Nika? Were all of these individuals from the past turned into fruits? No, I know that sounds ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous. But I'm just trying to think of like a way to think about this, like logically, that Joy Boy is here. We've been connecting the Gomu Gomu no Mi, so it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what do y'all want me to say after this? This was lore piece galore. Nika and Joy Boy, and now we see smoke coming out. We have some sort of slime coming out of the Go With The Code as he's smiling. Joy Boy has returned. Joy Boy's companion is Zunisha. But will he I don't know. Yo, this is I don't know, dude. This is crazy. This was. Can I get some help? I gotta look at the comment section. Can I get some help, please? Yo, can somebody help me? Can somebody help me, man? Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me? Can somebody please help me, man? Because what other logical explanation could there be? What other logical explanation could there be besides the fact that the individuals from the past, because let's just say at some point in time, I don't know what caused it, but because, bro, if Joy Boy / Nika, so Nika known as the sun god, of course, Red Hawk, now that's for a fact that's where this comes from. And now we know, when we saw the Gear 4th, and we saw what Hyogoro said, now all of that, of course, makes a lot more sense. This is something that we've all been thinking about for a while, but the Joy Boy and Nika thing, it was never like a one-to-one that they were the same dude. So it's like, but at the same time, the SFX says Nika. So it's like Joy Boy has returned, and then you have the grin with, what is going on? Break next week. This is the greatest break, bro. This is a break chapter. This to me might honestly be beyond Gear 5th level. What are we even gonna do for 2 weeks? What are we even gonna do for 2 weeks? And you're telling me when One Piece comes back from break, it's gonna be Roof Piece week? So we're gonna have Joy Boy in the manga and Roof Piece. Hold on, bro. Wait. I just don't get it, man. So, is Luffy's awakening literally becoming Nika? Like legit? Are we doing like a Hollow Ichigo situation? You know what I mean? Like a Sukuna Itadori situation to where Nika is now gonna live inside of Luffy? Oh my god, bro! What is going on? It's like the possibilities this one panel presents, but the fact that bro, I remember when Joy Boy was first revealed in Fishman Island. Joy Boy's here. He's here. He's here. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Dog, this is like, I thought last week's chapter was one of the craziest chapters in all of One Piece. This might be the craziest chapter in all of One Piece. This legit. I'm being honest, bro. Look. Kaido mollywops CP0 member. Luffy's dead. Then we have another CP0 member here, chilling. Like they're gonna get the job done. Kaido goes down, still a menace. Law apparently can hear the voice of all things too. Nami is hating me my emotions. Marco's fighting Kaido. And it's like, bro, then Yamato, amazing moment here with Yamato Momonosuke. Yamato greatness. But then we see Luffy and Tsunisha at the same eyes. Luffy and Tsunisha have the same eyes. I think I'm gonna stay up for next chapter. I'm staying up for next chapter. I'm bro. Yo, I see the super chats. Love y'all with all my heart. Matter of fact, let me calm down. I have a comment section. We can all talk today. I have a comment section. Let's discuss this, bro. Seriously, let's discuss this because this is, without a question, one of the craziest. Just man, dude. I don't even know what to say. Yo, so, oh my gosh. Yo, this chapter! Evan Epps! Thank you so much for the $2 things. Thanks for always bringing that Energy King Recon. Thank you for showing up because I need help. I need severe help, man. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Alright. Thank you so much, Evan S, for the 2. I appreciate you. Call Me Keith coming with a 20. Thank you so much, Call Me Keith. Sorry for almost spoiling at the beginning. I was excited and wanted to join, but I forgot I changed my pick yesterday. Thank you for not looking. Sincerest apologies. Peak Fiction. Keep doing your thing. Yo, no worries, dog. In regards to, I don't know if you were spoiling in the chat or wherever it was. No worries. I wasn't looking anywhere. My boys were looking out for me. So no worries on that end, man. You are all good. This is peak fiction. This is peak fiction, all right? Bro, like, what do I even say, man? Who? This is beyond Gear 5th. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like this is beyond Gear 5th. This is beyond Gear 5th. The man has another personality within him. And we don't know if it was caused by the fruit or if it was always there. And it would only activate when the man died. It's gotta be the fruit, man. It's gotta be the fruit. Hazy, coming in with a $14.99. Love you so much, brother. So confusing. The fruit should only affect his body. So why is the straw hat being affected? Is that the national... Did Dofi know? Wait. If this is what this Straw Hat's capable of, then what in the flying flag nuts is the Straw Hat capable of in the Mighty Joa? Is that thing gonna turn into oars? What is going on, man? Yo, Hazzy, you just blew my mind. You just blew my mind. Oh my goodness. Is the Straw Hat and the Devil Fruit related? It could be at this... It could be. It could be. Thank you so much for that, fam. Oh, bro. Oh my... Bro. Oh, bro, this is the craziest chapter in all of One Piece, man. I've had my mind blown so many... Bro, my ankle's never been broken like this. This is a Reverie level chapter, man. Because it's like Oda took what the community always knew. We always knew Joy Boy was Luffy. We always knew. And there was no debate, right? It was going to be Luffy, Momonosuke. It was going to be someone here. And at this point, we were like, it was going to be Luffy. It's the main character. Especially after Fishman Island stuff, we were like, it's Luffy. But it's the way in which he did it, man. Yo, Fidelio, Nika has returned. Coming with a 20. Much love, Fidelio. Nika has returned. The people's desperate cries for freedom has awakened him for the first time in 800 years. So hyped. Dog! The fact that out of all the possibilities that we could have had here with this chapter, it's Joy Boy and Nika. Joy Boy / Nika, the same person, awakening within Luffy because the cries of the people were yelling for him. Not only that, but I love the way in which Oda did this week's chapter. Because he did this week's chapter by starting off talking about the voice. Oh, his voice is gone. We can't hear his voice anymore. And now I understand. Now we can see why Oda throughout this entire arc has been on such a high for the voice of all things. Voice of all things, voice of all things, voice of all things, voice of all things, voice of all things. It's because eventually someone's going to hear a different voice. And so Zunisha heard a voice he hasn't heard in a long time. And now we see why Zunisha had to come in to Wano. And why he was introduced as Joy Boy's companion. Oh my bro. What is going on? What in the flying flag nards, man? Bro, Adrian, stop. Adrian, stop. Adrian, stop. Adrian comes in with a 499. Says, my guy, if Luffy had to die to be Joy Boy, is that why Kaido wants to die so bad? Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine if that's why Kaido has wanted to die this whole time. Because written in some sort of text, it could have potentially said that maybe Joy Boy would be reincarnated as someone one day. Or something along those lines. You know, especially since we're in Wano, that's very deep into Japanese mythology and beliefs and whatnot. So it's like, that could most certainly be the case. That would be insane, and we know that Kaido wants to be Joy Boy. Man. What in all of Onigashima is going on, dude? And then Calliope Shift comes in with the 10. Truly appreciate you, brother. I think that's Luffy's hair, not the straw hat. Anyway, glad to catch you. I've been loving your energy for a while and wanted to send some love. Yo, I truly appreciate that, dog. Thank you so much for that. Holy flag nards. Yo, a massive thank you to everybody. for sending in the supers, and we got 2 new members. Man, I truly wish that I could see those right now. Is there a way to see those? But yo, while I search this up, dog. I mean, okay, so let me go talk about what Kalium just said, which connects to what Hazi said. Let's talk about the hair versus hat thing, whether it's the fruit, whatever it is. Okay, so right here, Zen and Call Me Keith. I truly appreciate y'all, man. Let me look up in here. Thankfully, this tells me. So, yo, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining the Kingdom of Awesome Sauce and the Kingdom of Santa Hats. I truly appreciate y'all, man. But, yo, so let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this for a second. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, so the hair, the hat, the fruit, Luffy. If it's the hat, then it connects to the Straw Hat and the Marijoa and the National Treasure, Dofi Nu. If it's the hair, then we're going straight Dragon Ball here. Right? And this next transformation is going to be, nasty. But that would mean that his hair is going to be Nika. You know how we saw Nika's hair in that chapter? How it was like spiked up super high? It's going to be like Nika. And so, but that would mean his entire body is going to be on fire. Not only that, but because of what's around him, I'm pretty sure he's going to look exactly like Sun Wukong. Like how we were talking about last week. That he could potentially come on a little bit, because you see that he has something forming right here on his shoulder. And it definitely does, it's coming down from the top of his head down into his shoulder, right? So, obviously, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay, so since Luffy's straw hat is on his back, going around his neck, it could very well go up and envelop the hair, right? Could be the hair. Obviously, could be the fruit itself, like we were saying earlier, awakening. Oh my, bro! But if Nika was known as an individual, as a deity of the sun. It's like, bro, what in the world is Luffy's awakening gonna be? Doctor, is he gonna go on fire? Holy flagnards, man. Okay, all right, okay. Bar M comes in and says, with a 20. Shout out to my dog Bar M. Thank you so much. Love the reaction, coach. Take a look at chapter 1039's color page and see the top right where the monkey is pointing to seems to resemble the last panel of this chapter. Dope reaction as always. 1039 was the law chapter, right? I love that color. I know exactly what you're talking about. Just let me see the... And it's whenever they're all going under that tree. Oh, we're doing the Sun Wukong thing, man. Yo, Luffy's form next week is going to be so filthy. Or not next week, but the week after. Oh, man. That man's form, whatever this is going to lead to, the transformation, is going to be filthy. Filthy. Oh, I can't wait to see what Oda does with the monkey thing, man. If that's truly the case, yo, thank you for sending me that, man, for the 1039 color spread. I completely forgot about that. Thank you so much. Holy flagnards, dog. Randy G comes in with a 10. Much love, fam. Ayo King, haven't read the chapter. I hope you're done reacting to it because I will read it when I get home. Let me get out of here. Like, always keep doing your thing, my brother. Dude, get out of here as quickly as possible. First and foremost, thank you for delivering the 10, even though you haven't read the chapter yet. So go out, and if you're still listening to this, please go read the chapter. This was the craziest chapter, maybe in the history of One Piece. Alright? Maybe in the history of One Piece. What am I supposed to do, bro? What are we all supposed to do? Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, Call Me Keith brings up a good point. Now, we have to stick with that, man. Call Me Keith says, does this mean no more Gomu Gomu no? So, Nika would have a new thing, right? He won't be saying Gomu. I need... Is this what Oda meant? Remember when Oda was like, yo, pay attention to the main character? Is this what he meant, that he wants to draw this well? Guys, I don't think... It's hard to explain the importance... Guys, next chapter, we're gonna see Joy Boy. Does he still have the knowledge? Does he still have the information from the Void Century? That's a cheat code! No, there's no way, dog. There's no... But it's like, what? But if he does have the knowledge, the moment he were to see this country, we would immediately get an answer to why it is that Toki had to leave this country. Based on the theory that Zunisha's coming back to Wano, and that Joy Boy potentially might have been here when Toki went off on her mission. Excuse me. But it's like, if he still maintains all of the information, that would delete the purpose of the poneglyphs if we see Joy Boy. It's like, we're gonna see... Oh, it's confirmed. We're gonna see Nika. We're gonna see Joy Boy. He's coming out. But it's like... It might have to be in a way to where he does not have the knowledge, man. I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wait, so is next chapter the same weekend as episode 1015 peak? Yo, it's gonna be legendary. Bar M, thank you so much for the 10, dog. But it's looking to be the case. The next chapter is the same weekend as episode 1015. Roof Piece greatness and Nika greatness. Nika! No, bro, y'all don't get, bro. Nika! Yo, this goes beyond Santa Hat, man. What is this? The One Piece anime is on hiatus in death? What? When did they announce that? Are we being serious? Yo, Michael Mickles, thank you so much for the 20, dog. Another early chapter, and my God, what a chapter it was, bro. This was one of the greatest, one of the craziest chapters in the entire series, man. I'm shook. Like, I don't know, man. You don't prepare for stuff like this. I'm still trying to process everything everybody said. Yo, what Adrian said about the Kaido thing, about this maybe being why Kaido wanted to die, makes so much sense if we're truly in line of him wanting to become Joy Boy. Because in some sort of poneglyph somewhere, it could have said that, right? So it's like, man, bro. Oh my goodness. Gonna catch us later, but can't wait for those afterthoughts. Goda! God bless you, King, and the whole community too. God bless you too, brother. We're eating this whole break, dog. First and foremost, thank you so much for the 20, bro. I hope you're good, but... Yo, Michael, man, this flipping chapter. Toei was hacked? Someone hacked the internal systems of Toei Animation, they're putting it on hiatus. Someone hacked the internal systems of Toei Animation, they're putting it on hiatus? Yes, Toei was hacked? What? Wait, so we're being for real that the One Piece anime is on break? Wait. So, hold on. So the One Piece anime is taking an indefinite hiatus because of the fact that somebody hacked Toei? Toei's internal systems? What is wrong with people, man? So... That's frustrating, man. That sucks, dude. That Kaido makes so much sense. It really does, oh my Gina. It really, really does. Like... Check Gio's Twitter. Yo, I got you. Where's my phone, man? Yo, I'm losing track of everything, dog. This was the craziest thing I've ever read, man. This is the craziest thing. Yo... Joy Boy, bro, we're gonna see Joy Boy next chapter, man. Nika. What in all of Onigashima is going on, dude? Joy Boy is trending. Yo, as he should. Okay, so you said my dog Gio had it? Let me see. According to this post on the official One Piece website, the One Piece anime is on indefinite hiatus. About the future broadcast of the TV anime One Piece. Thank you very much for watching the TV anime One Piece. As announced by Toei Animation at 11 on Friday, March 11th, Toei Animation's internal network was unauthorized by a third party on Sunday, March 6th, and a part of the internal system was suspended. I am doing it. We would like to inform you that the impact has hindered the progress of program production and have affected the future broadcast schedule. Regarding the broadcast schedule after Sunday, March 20th, we will inform you again on the One Piece official portal site, onepiece.com. We deeply apologize to the viewers who are looking forward to the broadcast every week. We will do our best to restore the adventures of Luffy and the Stride Pirates as soon as possible. Thank you for understanding. We were so close to Roof Piece. I feel so sorry for the animators that gave it their all, man. That gave it their absolute all in order to make this happen. And now, hopefully, none of that work has been compromised. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully, some of the work has been salvaged, has been saved. Because it would suck so bad if so many of those episodes were near completion and they worked so hard on it. Like, I remember there was a thing, like, I know for Naoto Shishida, for example, sometimes it takes him up to like several months to create something for the series. So I really hope that stuff ain't gone, because that pains me as a creator, As a creator, as a writer, as a person who does YouTube, I've lost a YouTube channel. I know what it feels like to lose your stuff. To lose something you worked your heart on, especially if it's like your magnum opus. Like if it's something that you really poured your heart into, you couldn't wait for people to experience. I just hope that that nothing has been damaged. That, I mean, they could take as long as a hiatus as they want, as long as it's good. As long as their stuff, their work of art, what they worked on is good. Because that just sucks, man. Like, who would hack Toei, bro? I mean, I know Toei's done some ridiculous stuff, and especially here on YouTube, but think about the animators, man. Think about the people who work at that place. Like, I know the higher-ups, you know, we all beef with the higher-ups, but come on now, dog. Yo, Osu Man, coming with a CA5. I truly appreciate you. $5 Canadian. There's a type of gum resin called dragon's blood. Oh my god. Dragon's blood, which has ties with elephants and dragon blood, maybe related to Luffy's fruit. That could be the case. Dragon's blood. That sounds nasty, dude. Resin. So what's the resin? So, on that same line, let me talk about the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy rejecting Joy Boy's title. We talked about this many different times. And now that Joy Boy's coming into the story, oh my god, bro, Kaido's gonna be face to face with the dude he's wanted to be this whole time, which means, wait, what flashback are we getting? What flashback are we getting now? Are we getting a Kaido flashback or a Joy Boy flashback? What flashback are we getting? What flashback are we getting? Yo, my boy Josh coming in with the 5. Thank you so much. Someone read the chapter and said, screw it, and went for it all. Shake my head, but got to your chapter. Joy Boy, wee woo. Like, yo, Joy Boy. Yo, this is great. Dog, I don't know, man. Yo, this is great. Dog, but the thing, it's like, thank you so much, my man. I can't believe this is happening. Yo, so next chapter, we're going to have awakened Luffy, which I'm going to assume Luffy's awakening is going to be Joy Boy, which is nasty, which would mean, if this is the way that anime normally works, but Oda doesn't, you know, Oda goes to the beat of his own drum, but it would be interesting for him to tackle that trope. It's a trope, of course, I love, I'm sure all of you love, you know, having to control the thing that's inside. We see that Zoro, of course, has had to deal with that with Enma in this arc. Robin having to deal, I'm going to assume that with her demonic flora and stuff. So I'm going to assume that this has been well established. But in Luffy's case, I mean, dog, because that's the thing that just I don't understand about this, man. That makes us I gotta stay up for next chapter. Hopefully the chapter drops again early, but I might have to stay up though. This next chapter could be game changing, because what we're gonna have here now is a situation to where, but wait. Let's roll back the clock. Let's roll this thing back. Let's roll this thing all the way back. So, Luffy, of course, rejecting the title of Joy Boy this entire time. Last thing he's going to remember, unless he can see what Joy Boy sees, what Nika sees. The last thing he's going to remember is getting whopped. So if he sees Kaido on the ground whenever he gets up, how is he going to feel about that? Is he going to feel that the victory was his? Does this mean that now Joy Boy comes in, mollywops the flagnars out of Kaido, and then his time runs out, Luffy gets back in there, and then it's Luffy versus Kaido? Or is this really going to be Joy Boy all of those years, 800 years, slapping the flagnards out of Kaido? I don't know, but it's like Luffy himself has to be conscious for the final blow. I strongly believe that to be the case. Not only that, but he has to finish it with the Gomu Gomu no attack. Because I feel like Luffy, you know, we were talking about the whole rejecting Joy Boy thing and that entire situation. But now that it's within him and it's emerging, it's like, then what now? You know, we talked about earlier. So if I love the resin thing, less because somebody else brought up earlier about the Gomu Gomu no Mi potentially not having Gomu Gomu no Mi. Luffy will always have the Gomu Gomu no Mi. This fruit will, even if the fruit's name changes around the world, the Gomu Gomu no Mi will stay the Gomu Gomu no Mi for Luffy. There's no way he's changing it. However, I can see the change happening for when Joy Boy takes over, if that's what's happening here. If what is happening here is Joy Boy taking over his body and being Joy Boy from back then and using this fruit to its highest degree. Bro, if he originally had this fruit mastered, then we're going to see the Gomu Gomu no Mi, or whatever it actually is, to the 50th degree. So we're going to see Joy Boy doing things we've never seen before. It's going to be crazy. Things that we didn't even think that the fruit was capable of doing. And so, potentially, he could use the real name of it. And the name of his attacks are going to be different. So then we'll know if it's Joy Boy attacking or Luffy attacking based on the Gomu Gomu no or whatever's next. Yo, this... And then it's the fruit, the hat thing, he himself. It's like... So obviously the hat is on his back. The hat's on his back. If it's forming into this, then that's just crazy. Because that would mean that Roger too. But I feel like it has to be something with the... It has to be something with the fruit, bro. Like, I know... The hat thing, obviously, Roger, there's a giant straw hat, Dofi knowing, like, the national treasure, obviously there's a lot of things there. But for me, I feel like it has to be more with the fruit itself, just based on the connection that was already established with the original name of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and with Nika being introduced at the same time. And it's like, then, bro, how in the flag doors did Shanks get that information? I know Shanks is that dude, but yo! He knew this? Oh my goodness. Then it's Yu Yu Hakusho. Yo, facts, at this point, yeah, the Masaku form. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Just straight up Yu Yu Hakusho style Ankit. Joy Boy solos, all Emperors. Man. Yo. If Joy Boy comes out here using the fullest extent of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, or like I said, whatever the fruit's called, are we about to... Is this gonna be like the... Is this gonna be the... The rumors, hearsay, all of that stuff, if it really was Shanks, how much did Shanks tell them? He couldn't... Bro, there's... But the thing is, there's another CP0 member here now, which means they sent this one in to make sure the job gets done. So that CP0 member is going to be chilling. He's going to see all of this go down. So if the CP0 member we saw in this week's chapter does not get killed by the end of all this, he's going to report back what he saw, which is this state within Luffy. Excuse me, the Joy Boy state, and that's going to confirm the rumors, the hearsay, back to the Godo state, if he even makes it back alive. If he even makes it back alive, because when Joy Boy... Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, when we see Joy Boy using Conqueror's coding... Oh, against Kaido? Dog, that's gonna destroy the planet. But if he manages to survive that... Yo, the series is gonna change forever after this, man. But it's the potential possibilities, man. That's the thing that both terrifies me and excites me. Because it's like, if this really is Joy Boy, then he's gonna maintain all of that information, like. But at the same time, if his Joy Boy that's been laid dormant, who's waking up once again after all these years, but if this is his awakening, if this is Luffy's, if this is the way that his fruit awakens, I don't know. Yo, I don't know. It's like, bro, did Shanks want to become Joy Boy too? I don't know, man. Because the thing is, why in the Flying Flagnars did Shanks have the Gomu Gomu no Mi if he knew it was Nika's fruit? If he knew the Void Sentry, why in the world did he want that thing as well? Now, I'm not a Shanks as a villain guy, but that's very spooky. Because if this is what he knew this was capable of, if he already knew and he bet his arm on the next generation, knowing that Luffy contained the fruit that would one day bring out Nika when he died, that one day Joy Boy would come out when he died. So, based on the drums of liberation that they were talking about in this week's chapter, is that going to be how his like abilities work? Like a type of like Donkey Kong drum thing? That would actually be dope. It's like, who could defeat Kaido? But someone from the bro, it's Joy. I don't understand, man. Oda's ankle breaking skills are out of this world. They're out of this world, man. I'm shook. I'm shook. Luffy's the lurking legend. Yo, Visual Oza, Luffy is the lurking legend. This is the lurking legend that they were talking about, unless it was Rocks. But if it wasn't Rocks, and Rocks is not Instant Messenger Sama, as the theory has it, then Nika was in Luffy the entire time, and this was what was gonna freaking awaken the whole time. But you see, this is what I'm like still struggling with, guys. Is I just don't this conversation is gonna go deep. This conversation is gonna go so deep because the thing is, even within my own self right now, I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be Joy Boy himself, if it's gonna be Luffy awakening if Luffy's awakening, the awakening of this fruit, brings about a similar voice that Joy Boy brought, or that Joy Boy had. So when this thing awakens, it becomes what Joy Boy initially had, what Nika initially had, and that's why Zunisha can hear this voice, the voice that only Joy Boy had, the only person who ever awakened the fruit. But at the same time, it's like, if he's hearing the drums of his heart, which I'm going to assume has to be his heart, I don't know, because now we're at like, is this really a Sukuna Itadori situation, or are we looking at like a... I don't know, man. This is wild, dude. The girls say we'll know that Joy Boy is back. Yo, Rem X and Languar is speaking facts here. The government's gonna be after Luffy's head 100%. 100%. Like, it's crazy. The end of Wano is gonna be absolutely amazing. 100%, Miles. 100%. I can't wait for Oda's explanation on this, man. Holy flagnarts. Fuala PZ says, I don't think it's actually Joy Boy. I think Luffy just awakened the Gum Gum fruit the same way Joy Boy did. So, that's what I was talking about right now. And I'm glad you brought this up. Because there's so many different possibilities, which is why, to me, this is crazier than the new Gear reveal. This is crazier than the initial Gear 4th reveal. This is insane. Because now what we're going to have the possibilities of this could either literally be Joy Boy. Literally. And that would be the craziest scenario of all time. And it's looking to be the case. But then there's also when he awakens, if if Luffy's awakening in the same way that Joy Boy once awakened his fruit, and because Zunisha was his companion, he remembers this. The only thing he hears is the voice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to assume that the main thing that Zunisha can feel are the voices of these characters. So it's like he hears the voice that Luffy's bringing out. And that voice reminds him, is literally word for word, bar for bar, Soulja Boy style. It is Joy Boy. So it's like, is this the fruit itself? The way that Luffy's awakening? Is that what is reminding him so much of Joy Boy? Or is this literally Joy Boy itself? And I think that's going to be a conversation we're going to be having as this progresses, because this is going to be nuts. This is going to be crazy. But if it is Joy Boy himself, and it is the fruit, that's going to change my entire perspective on fruits. My entire perspective. Because what this means is that the fruits themselves have stuff within them. The fruits themselves were originally individuals from the past. And don't even get me started on where that's going to take us. That's going to be insane. But I wonder why it is that, if that is the case, let's just say Joy Boy was originally the fruit. The fruit gets awakened whenever he dies. Joy Boy comes out. Then, if that were to be the case, then would that mean that everyone from the Void Century, after whatever happened, and they were cursed and or set out, that they were either turned into these things? Then why can't they swim? It's like, why can't, whenever somebody eats one of them, why can't they swim? Is it because back whenever the individuals that created this, that created the fruits, the first fruit, whatever it is, I'm going to assume if we're going straight up Adam and Eve style, that somebody did something that caused this out of disobedience and forever send the rest of the world into chaos. It's like, then if we're heading down that route, then the original individual who must have done it, or whoever was cast out, whoever was cursed, the biggest curse in the world, surrounded by so much sea, especially maybe back then when the world was one sea, when the world was one ocean, before the continent polar oars pulled everything apart, then at that point in time, the biggest curse you could ever have is to not be able to swim. But it's like, I don't, because look, what the Enma plotline showed us is that, and the entire thing about the swords potentially having personalities themselves, is that there could be living beings within these things. Now, of course, the way I took it initially was that every single thing that has like its own breath, has its own thing that you have to conquer, you know. And I see that like as an artist, whatever. You see that like whatever is this is like, it's different. It's like it's a different type of tool. Like not every tool is made the same. So I took it in that manner. But if it really was like there's literally personalities in these things, then why can't the same thing be said for fruits? And that brings into question the whole awakening thing. Because what even is awakening? Why does awakening exist? Does it mean that you're literally awakening the spirit, the thing within the fruit? And that's when we start getting into some really crazy stuff, man. Some really, really crazy stuff. Yo, Suraj says Drum Island, Drums of Liberation, the Will of Drum. Is this where we get the Will of D? Is this where we get the Will of D? Drum, Dawn, Davy, Bax Locker? I don't know, but I love that. The Will of Drum. The Will of Drum. One Piece is about freedom. No way anyone takes over Luffy. You know something, Mr. Prince? That's the same thing that I'm thinking about, right? And that's why, even if somebody is, quote unquote, taking over his body, when Luffy regains control, he would never allow such a thing to either A, happen again, or B, he would put a stop to it. Because it wouldn't be his victory. We know Luffy's a free individual. So that's why exactly what you're saying about the series being about freedom is why I'm like so torn on this. Why I'm so half and half on this. Because literally it could be Joy Boy and Nika. But at the same time it really could be Luffy waking up and awakening the fruit. Like, and making Zunisha remember something that he hasn't heard in so many years. Yo. Wano Kuni. Wano flipping Kuni. Hazy coming in. Yo, the Dawn too. Drum, Dawn, the Dawn. Holy flagnards. Hazy coming in with the 799. Truly appreciate you, fam. Like other DF users, when a person dies, the fruit gets transferred elsewhere. So is Luffy's fruit different? Or did Luffy not actually die? Wait. What if Blackbeard knows that secret? And that's why he put the curtain... Oh! Wait! What if that isn't exclusive to just Luffy's fruit? Right? Hold on. What if that isn't exclusive to Blackbeard's fruit? Or, I'm sorry, what if that isn't exclusive to Luffy's fruit? Because, let's just say, if Luffy didn't die, and he's just awakening here, because, he may have lost his voice, but that's maybe because he was just so unconscious that, he didn't die. But, hypothetically speaking, if Luffy did die, then when Whitebeard died, if Blackbeard already knew exactly what happens whenever a fruit user dies, he covered the curtain. But it's like, if every fruit does this when somebody dies, then we would have seen Ace get up and do this, right? So it has to be exclusive to Luffy's fruit. But like you're saying, but the thing is, if what Adrian said about the Kaido thing really hits, right? Because death is what completes a person. Kaido is so hell-bent on this, right? The fact that he can't die. If there's a poneglyph within Wano that literally says that someone needs to die in the future in order for... Wait, bro. Wait, man, wait. Because we know about the importance of death in One Piece. Obviously, extremely, extremely important. Extremely important. Roger didn't have the Gomu Gomu no Mi. But hypothetically speaking, if he knew the same thing that Kaido knows,